Hi, my name is Anuj Sawani, and we're going to talk about how to secure SaaS applications. Let's start looking at what the problem looks like right now, right? So you have users that are in all these different locations. They're at the headquarters, they're in the branch locations, they're traveling all over the world. They could be sitting in a coffee shop, or they could be using their personal devices. They're accessing SaaS applications that are in the cloud. And these could be Office 365, these could be Salesforce, or they could also be personal applications like Dropbox. Now, your data from your headquarters and all these different locations is now being stored within these SaaS applications. Now, how do we actually secure this? There's a very popular term known as CASB, or Cloud Access Security Broker, that provides a few functions. You want to be able to discover all the apps that your users are using, as well as the data that's stored over there. You also want to be able to provide data protection. This is to ensure that there's no data leaks happening that are very critical to your business. Third, you want to be able to protect from threats, like malware that may be stored in SaaS applications and that may get distributed to other users within your company. And then finally, you want to be able to protect the user from things like credential theft, right? So these four functions are typically classified as CASB, or Cloud Access Security Broker. Now, how does Palo Alto Networks implement this? And the right way to do this is actually to have a fully cloud-delivered platform that contains two things. It contains a connectivity layer that essentially makes sure that no matter where your user is, you're connecting up to the same area, which then provides a bunch of different security functions that allow you to do these four things that I mentioned earlier. So your users are connecting over here. You have all these different security services as they access these SaaS applications. Now, these SaaS applications, as I mentioned earlier, could be personal, it could be enterprise. Now, how do you actually classify these SaaS apps? Your first step, as I mentioned earlier here, is to discover the different types of apps here. And so you want to actually start to categorize these apps as sanctioned, tolerated, and unsanctioned. What do each one of these mean? So sanctioned apps are the ones that you purchase as an IT team, right? So you've actually paid for these apps, and these are Office 365, Salesforce, and things like that. Unsanctioned are the ones you want to completely block out. You want to make sure that no one's accessing these apps. These could be high-risk applications. And tolerated are the ones that you want to make sure that you may be working with a marketing firm or a law firm that actually uses apps that may not be standard. So you want to allow a little bit of access, maybe an upload function, but block out a download function. All this can be done with this central cloud-delivered CASB platform that we spoke about earlier. Finally, I do also want to call out, for sanctioned applications specifically, your crown jewels, your data is all stored here that are critical to your business. And using an API layer connected to the same cloud-delivered CASB platform, we want to be able to provide additional capabilities like data protection, like malware detection, as well as looking at anomalous behavior of users within these enterprise apps that you may be using here. So the combination of inline plus API-based security services is how we deliver SaaS security. Within Palo Alto Networks, we have Global Protect Cloud Service for inline security and Aperture for API-based security to help secure your SaaS applications. To learn more about both these products, go to paloaltonetworks.com. Thanks for watching.